Stretching. Does it really prevent injuries? Athletes constantly search for ways to improve performance and avoid injuries. Stretching is often touted as a solution, but does it live up to the hype? Can stretching really prevent injuries? And if so, how long do the benefits last? These are crucial questions for anyone involved in physical activity. The answer, like many things in health and fitness, is nuanced. Stretching alone isn't a magic shield against injury. However, it plays a vital role in preparing your body for activity and maintaining long-term musculoskeletal health. Understanding the science behind stretching, its different types, and how it affects our muscles is key to maximizing its benefits. This essay dives into the science of stretching, exploring its impact on athletes. We'll examine different stretching techniques, their immediate and lasting effects, and how they contribute to both performance enhancement and injury prevention. By understanding the mechanics of stretching and its limitations, athletes can make informed decisions to optimize their training and compete at their best. Not all stretches are created equal. Two primary types of stretching, dynamic and static, serve distinct purposes in an athlete's routine. Dynamic stretching involves moving parts of your body through a full range of motion. Imagine swinging your legs back and forth or performing arm circles. This type of stretching increases blood flow, warms up muscles and prepares them for activity. Static stretching, on the other hand, focuses on holding a single stretch for an extended period, usually 20 to 30 seconds. Picture a classic hamstring stretch where you reach for your toes and hold the position. Static stretching helps improve flexibility and range of motion, but it's most effective when performed after a workout during cool-down. The key takeaway? Both dynamic and static stretching have their place in an athlete's regimen. Dynamic stretching is ideal before activity, priming your body for movement. Static stretching is better suited for post-workout recovery, helping to improve flexibility and reduce muscle soreness. To grasp how stretching affects athletic performance, we need to delve into the structure of our muscles. Muscles are more than simple rubber bands. They are complex tissues composed of bundles of fibers called fascicles. These fibers contain even smaller units called sarcomeres, the basic contractile units of muscle. When we stretch, these sarcomeres lengthen, allowing the muscle to extend further. This lengthening isn't just about the muscle fibers themselves. It also involves the fascia, a thin sheath of connective tissue surrounding muscles and muscle groups. Regular stretching helps maintain the flexibility and elasticity of both muscle fibers and fascia, ensuring a full range of motion and reducing the risk of tears or strains. Furthermore, stretching impacts tendons, the tough, fibrous cords that connect muscles to bones. Tendons play a crucial role in transmitting the force generated by muscles to produce movement. Regular stretching helps maintain the strength and elasticity of tendons, enabling them to withstand the forces generated during intense activity. Section 4, Short-Term Benefits, a temporary boost to flexibility. One of the immediate benefits of stretching is an increase in flexibility and range of motion. When we stretch, we temporarily reduce the stiffness in our muscles and tendons, allowing for greater joint mobility. This increased range of motion can enhance athletic performance, particularly in activities requiring a high degree of flexibility, such as gymnastics or dance. However, it's important to note that these benefits are transient. Studies have shown that the increased flexibility gained from stretching typically lasts for only about 10 minutes without further activity. This doesn't mean stretching before a workout is pointless. It still helps prepare your muscles for activity and may reduce the risk of injury during that specific session. The takeaway here is that stretching should be viewed as part of a dynamic warm-up, not a one-time solution for flexibility. To maintain these benefits throughout an activity, continued movement and exercise are essential. Section 5, Long-Term Gains, the key to lasting flexibility and injury prevention. While the immediate effects of stretching may be fleeting, the long-term benefits are far more significant. Consistent stretching, particularly static stretching after workouts, can lead to lasting improvements in flexibility and range of motion. This is because regular stretching triggers adaptations in both muscle and connective tissue. Over time, consistent stretching can lead to an increase in the number of sarcomeres within muscle fibers. This structural change translates into a greater potential for muscle length and overall flexibility. Moreover, regular stretching helps maintain the pliability of fascia, preventing it from becoming tight and restricting movement. The key to reaping these long-term benefits is consistency. A single stretching session won't magically transform your flexibility. It requires dedication, making stretching an integral part of your daily routine. Research suggests that significant improvements in flexibility become noticeable after about 2 months of regular stretching, performed at least 3 to 4 times per week.